Hi, good morning. Good morning. I hope you are well. So today is day three of an A to Z uh, day. Sorry, I don't know quite what when happened. What happened there? Today is day three of our A to Z of of happiness for children, and day three letter is letter C, third letter in the alphabet. Sorry, I'm not all together, am I, this morning? I'll be into my stride just like that. So C is for confidence. We all want our kids to be more confident, don't we? We want them to be able to face new challenges with confidence, get through things, bounce back um, if they stumble, um, and that's after happiness. Confidence is the biggest thing that parents talk to me about. That we've all got a different understanding and a different view of what confidence is. So there are as many different definitions of confidence as there are dictionaries in the world, and we all got a different picture of the a different understanding of the word confidence. Um, but most of us think that confidence is a thing, don't we? We use that phrase a lot at the moment. I didn't even realize it was a thing now, and they're talking about something new like Brangelina, or I don't know. Didn't even realize it was a thing. But we treat confidence like it's a thing, and that we've lost it. So I ain't got my glasses on today. I have got them. So we treat it like it's a pair of glasses or a key that we can lose. We treat it like an object, but it's not an object, is it? It's a feeling. So why do we feel the way that we do? If we don't understand our feelings and we can't express those feelings and express that understanding of feelings to our kids, then how can we expect them to be able to master their feelings or choose their feelings? Or how can we expect them to be confident if we can't explain to them correctly what confidence is? We can't do that, can we? Confidence is a feeling, not an object. So where do our feelings come from? So I was brought up to believe that the weather determined our feelings, or that traffic jams made make us angry, or when I was younger, that bullies made me feel like I wasn't good enough, or that the girl that accepted my invitation to go on a date, and when she did, if she knocked me back, if she declined, knocked me back. She said no to the date, then that would change my feelings. We're brought up in the understanding, an underlying understanding that's not actually expressed, that feelings come from what's going on in the world. And that made me a victim of circumstance until I got into understanding what this is all about, and then understanding where feelings come from, and the fact that feelings are an inside job. They come from us, not to us. And a couple of years later, I started sharing this with kids, and the idea that feelings come from thoughts. But it's so ingrained in society and in our heads that the outside world determines our feelings, that right now you're probably thinking that Simon guy's got it all wrong. Well, how do you feel, or how does your favorite memory make you feel? How does something that you're looking forward to after lockdown finishes, how does that make you feel? You see, our feelings come from our thoughts. Confidence comes from our thought. If we're lacking some confidence, that we've got a thought in our head such as, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, um, uh, I'm not able, I don't have the skills to to do this. I don't have the skills to make my child more confident. I don't have the uh, I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the time. I don't all sorts of different things, but they're all thoughts about a lack of confidence. And if we're thinking those thoughts, then we'll get the feelings that go with them, and we're going to feel a lack of confidence. So my work with kids is helping them see that for themselves, and they see it very quickly, funnily enough. And my work with parents is helping them see that for themselves. Because if you think, like I used to do, that the outside world determines how we feel and our level of confidence, then you are, like I was, totally disempowered. You can't do anything. You're waiting for a sunny day to let out the feeling of happiness. Now, I know that. No, well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been upset on a sunny day? And have you ever been happy on a rainy day? My guess is the answer to that question is yes. And that's because our feelings only ever come from our thoughts. They don't come from the weather or any external circumstance whatsoever. So I'm going to leave you with that thought or that question. Maybe you've seen a glimpse of the fact that your feelings come from their thoughts. Maybe like me, when it was the memories thing that really triggered you, triggered that insight within you. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.